Now we come to one of Jung's most original and influential ideas, the collective unconscious. This is not based on individual experience, but rooted in evolutionary history. The collective unconscious is composed of primordial images, inherited dispositions, or memory traces from the ancient past of humanity, and even from pre-human life. We do not inherit a memory of our mother, but we do inherit a predisposition to organize experience around maternal meaning, protection, nourishment, and even danger. Archetypes are universal forms without content. They become visible only when they fill themselves with material from experience, fantasy, dream, or myth. Let us start with the persona, the mask we show to the world. It is the social face we present publicly to adapt to the expectations of society. The problem begins when a person identifies fully with the persona. Healthy functioning requires a balance between social acceptance and personal independence. Jung believed every human contains qualities of the opposite sex. In a man, the anima represents the feminine side. In a woman, the animus represents the masculine. The anima can help a man understand femininity, and the animus helps a woman appreciate masculinity. Problems arise when these are projected or repressed. Next comes the shadow, the animal side of human nature. It includes everything the ego rejects, denies, or refuses to acknowledge. It is powerful and spontaneous. Jung insisted the shadow is not purely negative. It is the source of much that is best in us. If the ego and shadow cooperate, vital behavior becomes possible. The self is the archetype of wholeness, motivating us toward unity. Jung associated it with symbols such as the magical circle or the mandala. The self governs the process of individuation, the transformation through which unconscious aspects become conscious. It typically emerges clearly around middle age. Archetypes reveal themselves through symbols in dreams, fantasies, visions, and myths. In Jungian analysis, interpreting these symbols is extremely important. One illustrative example comes from Jolande Jacobi, describing the case of a young man named Henry, an introverted and intellectually oriented technician. Henry brought around 50 dreams. Symbols such as a theater, a mountain pass, and an old wise woman were interpreted as stages of his individuation process. This shows how Jungian analysis treats symbols as living expressions of the psyche. In our next part, we will contrast Freud and Jung directly,